Hello and welcome to today's podcast. This episode is brought to you by Exceed Insurance, a trusted provider that helps businesses find the right insurance coverage to protect their operations and manage risks effectively. Imagine you are running a small cafe in the United States, and suddenly there's an unfortunate robbery. Running a business sounds exciting, but many people overlook the risks involved. Unexpected accidents, lawsuits, or damage claims can happen at any time and put both your finances and your business at risk. In situations like these, having the right liability insurance becomes extremely important. In today's podcast, we'll walk through general liability insurance for small businesses, including what it is, what it covers, the risks of not having it, how much it costs, and how to choose the right policy. So let's get started. To begin with, let's understand what general liability insurance actually is. General liability insurance, also known as commercial general liability insurance, is a type of coverage that protects businesses from financial losses when they are held responsible for injuries or property damage caused to others. This includes legal fees, medical expenses for third parties, and any settlements or court judgments. In many cases, this type of insurance is not just optional. It is often required when you are dealing with leases, contracts, or operating licenses. In fact, most businesses consider it a basic part of managing risk. For small business owners especially, having liability coverage in place is essential before entering into agreements with other businesses. Now that we understand what it is, let's look at what general liability insurance actually covers for small businesses. This insurance typically covers third-party medical expenses, property damage, and even personal or advertising-related issues, such as libel or slander. It also applies to business operations conducted at different locations, including client premises. However, it's important to understand what it does not cover. It does not include employee injuries, damage to your own business property, or mistakes related to professional services. If we break this down further, there are a few key areas of coverage. First is bodily injury. This includes medical expenses and even lost wages if someone gets injured because of your business activities. For example, if a customer slips on a wet floor in your cafe and files a claim for damages, this coverage helps handle those costs. Next is property damage. This applies when your business causes damage to someone else's property. For instance, if an employee accidentally damages a client's equipment while working, the insurance helps cover repair or replacement costs. Another important area is advertising injury. This includes claims related to libel, slander, or copyright issues. For example, if your business is accused of running misleading advertisements that harm a competitor's reputation, this coverage can help handle legal costs. There is also medical payments coverage. This takes care of minor injuries without the need to prove fault. For example, if a guest at an event hurts their ankle and the medical costs are within the policy limit, those expenses can be covered quickly. Now, let's understand the real risks of operating a business without general liability insurance. Without this coverage, even a single incident can lead to significant financial loss. Businesses, including home-based ones, can face lawsuits due to deliveries, customer visits, or even online marketing claims. Research shows that business-related legal claims cost billions of dollars every year, and small businesses bear a large portion of this burden. For a growing business, just one unexpected claim can lead to serious financial damage or even closure. Think about a situation where a customer gets injured at your cafe. Without proper insurance, not only would you have to handle the costs yourself, but event partners or vendors might also hesitate to work with you. One single claim has the potential to undo years of hard work. Moving ahead, let's break down the cost of general liability insurance. For small businesses in the United States, the annual cost typically ranges between $400 and $1,500. However, this can vary depending on several factors. Businesses involved in higher-risk activities, such as construction or cleaning, usually pay higher premiums. There are a few key factors that affect how much you pay. The first is the type of business and its risk level. For example, a physically demanding job carries more risk than a desk-based role like writing, which directly impacts the premium. Next is revenue and payroll size. A business with higher revenue or more employees is generally seen as having greater exposure to risk, which can increase the cost. Location also plays a role. Businesses operating in areas with higher legal costs or frequent claims may face higher premiums. Then there are coverage limits. Most policies have limits such as $1 million per incident and $2 million overall. Increasing these limits usually increases the premium as well. Another important factor is claims history. If a business has filed claims in the past, insurers may consider it a higher risk and charge more. Many insurers also offer something called a business owner's policy, often referred to as a BOP. This combines general liability insurance with business property insurance into one package. In many cases, this bundled option is more cost-effective than purchasing each policy separately. General liability insurance is often considered one of the core components of a complete small business insurance strategy. Now, let's talk about how to choose the best general liability insurance for your small business. Choosing the right policy requires careful consideration. First, you need to identify the risks your business faces on a daily basis, especially when interacting with customers. Next, it's important to understand your coverage limits and ensure they match the level of risk involved in your operations. You should also prepare key business details such as the type of business, how long you've been operating, your revenue, number of employees, and any previous claims. It's always a good idea to get quotes from at least 3 different insurance providers so you can compare both pricing and coverage. At the same time, review policy exclusions very carefully, especially those related to professional services and employee-related incidents. You should also check the insurer's reputation by looking at ratings and verified customer reviews to ensure reliability. If it fits your business needs, consider a business owner's policy that covers multiple types of risks under one plan. And as your business grows or changes, make it a habit to review and update your coverage every year. Finally, let's wrap this up with a key takeaway. General liability insurance is not just a safety measure. It is a strategic layer of protection that safeguards your business operations and reputation from unexpected liabilities. Whether it's third-party injuries or property damage, having the right coverage ensures you are prepared for uncertainties. At Exceed Insurance, businesses receive proactive guidance to choose the right general liability coverage based on their specific risks. The team also supports clients through the claims process and documentation, ensuring clarity and assistance when it matters the most. That brings us to the end of today's podcast on general liability insurance for small businesses. Having the right coverage in place can make a significant difference in protecting your business from unexpected risks and financial losses. Thank you for listening. If you found this episode helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. To learn more about general liability insurance and explore the right coverage options for your business, you can visit exceedinsurance.com. Let's wrap it up here. Thanks again for listening.